Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and I'm at the Marine Rail Historical Park in the town of Borden-Carlton, which is the community that is right at the bridge that goes across from Prince Edward Island over to New Brunswick. And at this park, got a good view of the bridge and other things I'm going to show you. And I'm just now leaving Prince Edward Island from a few days I've had here on the island. So in this video, I'm going to give you my summary of my experiences with the island and talk about how to get on and off the island. So let me show you around and tell you about it. And first, they have a plaque here that tells about the ferry service that was here before there was a bridge. And the bridge wasn't built and completed until 1997. So it's a very modern bridge. And there's a visitor center here. They have a short line of railroad tracks here. And I just talked to a guy in the building here who said there used to be rails that went all across the island, and the train cars would load up supplies from the boats coming in. But then at some point, when they figured that trucks could do a cheaper transportation job than a railway, then they shut down the rail line. So it kind of seems to me like it was kind of a waste to build the rail in the first place. This is some very dry, wet paint. It looks like it's about ready to get painted again. But they've got a really nice lawn here and a lighthouse. Here's some information about the lighthouse. And the bridge is 8 miles long, and to cross the bridge going north, it's free. You don't have to stop at all. To go back south on the bridge away from the island, that costs $50 toll. And the bridge goes on and on as far as you can see. Down at the end there, as far as you can see it, it curves around to the right. And the bridge here is pretty close to the middle of the island. There is one alternative. They still have a ferry running, which is on the far east end of the island. And the ferry is a 75-minute long trip, which costs $140 for me and my motorhome, and that is just for one way. The bridge is $50 round trip. So why anyone would take the ferry, I do not know. Looks like this is a counter where they used to have some kind of service. They might still at some time, I don't know. You cannot get into the lighthouse. The door here is padlocked. And look at this. They are not maintaining the paint at all. I guess with no visitor fees, they're not going to pay for maintenance. Well, folks, I got to say that my experience with PEI is mixed. There really wasn't a whole lot here to see. What I saw was nice. They've got some nice beaches, interesting lighthouses. I did the car museum. But other than that, just not much I found that was really video worthy. Well, this is a nice park to have right at the start of the bridge. So I only spent like 6 days here. And by the way, this boat thing is it's like a big nothing. So if you're coming through Canada, you definitely want to come to Prince Edward Island. Just don't expect a whole lot. In fact, in the biggest city, Charlottetown, I spent a day and a half there. Didn't find anything I wanted to video. Interesting. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the videos I did make on the island. Let me know what you think of them. Good day, folks.